So today we're going to carry on with ratio, and we're going to look at how we split amounts into a given ratio. In these types of questions, it is when we are given the overall total and we then have to separate it into a ratio such as this 3 to 4. So we'll look at the examples. So in this example, John and Sarah share £63 in the ratio of 3 to 4. How much do John and Sarah each get? So that is what the question has asked us. Okay, so just remember from the last lesson, the ratio of John to Sarah in terms of the money they share. And remember, it's important in the order of the question. John appears before Sarah, so that means 3 parts for John and 4 parts for Sarah. It's the same order that the ratio is given in. So John gets 3 parts and Sarah gets 4 parts. Okay, we follow these steps to split the £63 into the ratio of 3 to 4. So the first thing we need to do is we need to add the ratio to find how many parts there is in its entirety. So if I want to add the ratio, we're just adding both sides here, which is 3 plus 4, which gives me 7. So a ratio of 3 to 4 means there are 7 parts to that ratio. The next thing I have to do is I have to find what one part is. So if £63 is to be divided into 7 parts, simply divide the total to find what one part is. So I'm doing 63 divided by the 7 parts to give me what one part is. 63 divided by 7, which is 9. So that means that one part is 9. So one part is £9. Okay, now if the last thing I have to do is multiply the relevant side of the ratio. Well, in this case, I'm trying to find how much John and Sarah each get. So I'm multiplying both sides of the ratio. Okay, so 3 parts. So remember, the 3 is for John. He gets 3. So I'm doing 3 times 9 for John, which is 27. So John is getting £27. Sarah is getting 4 parts. So she's getting 4 times 9. 4 times 9, which is £36. And I know that's correct because if I was to add both 27 and 36, each amount of money that they get, it gives me the original total of £63. And it makes sense because a ratio of 3 to 4, the 4 parts is obviously more than the 3 parts. Sarah is getting more than John. She's getting 1 part more, so she has £9 more than John. Okay, so these are the basic steps that we follow, and we'll look at another wee example. So we add the ratio together, we divide the total, and then we multiply the relevant side of the ratio. So we'll look at this in a second example. So Jack and Jill share 56 sweets in the ratio 5 to 3. How much does Jill get? Okay, so the same logic, we add both parts of the ratio. 5 plus 3 is 8, which means there are 8 parts to this ratio in total. I need to find what one part is worth, so I divide the total number of sweets by 8. So 56 divided by 8 is 7. 7 8s are 56, so again that makes perfect sense. So one part is simply 7 sweets, and then we multiply the relevant side of the ratio. So the ratio is 5 to 3, and remember that's Jack to Jill, so that's Jack is the 5 parts, Jill is the 3 parts. Okay, we want to work out what Jill gets, so we only have to multiply Jill's side of the ratio. So 3 times 7, 3 times 7 is 21, which means that Jill gets 21 sweets. Okay, that's basically how these types of questions are done. Just simply follow these 3 steps and you can't go wrong. There are other types of questions where we're not given the total. We might only be given one person's amount of what they got, and we have to work out either the total or the other person's share, and I'll look at those in the next lesson. I'll post some questions to try, and anything you're unsure about, just ask.